Hey man, another quick video for y'all. You already know what time it is. It's Kill Clements in the building, man. Anyways, man, let me get straight to the point, you dig? So today I was having somewhat of a not challenging day, but oh my goodness, yo, I don't believe that, but yeah. When it comes to the day that I've been having, honestly, it's been getting better. It's been getting better. I like that. But one thing that I am trying to research or trying to get out of the way is actually getting through the way, like taking the path. But something is holding me back, and I do not know what it is, man. Maybe I know what it is, but I'm just too oblivious. Maybe I'm just feeling too good to look at it. Maybe, I don't know, man. There's many possibilities. And what is it? When I get home, I'm gonna write down I'm gonna write down what is holding me back in my journal. And then I'm gonna, do some research, my guys. Ooh. Do some research, my niggas. My niggas. Why does that sound weird when I say it? I was gonna say it at first, but then I was like, no, I don't really want to cuss. Yeah, dude. But like I'm saying though, I'm finna what is it? When I get home, I'm finna write that in my journal. But yeah, that's basically the reason why I was making this video, because I just had thought about this. Planning ahead. I had made an alarm because, sometimes I'm forgetful. When I'm meditating and I have some answers going through my head, when I have these thoughts that may, be helpful to me in the future, I sometimes forget, right? And that's only because I'm human. Maybe because I've smoked weed in the past. No, it's because I'm human, you dig? Haven't smoked weed in almost a whole year. And I'm still, I'm still not able to remember a lot of things. People might be, oh, it's because you already lost your brain cells. My guys. Trust me, I know where my limit is. Or I know when I am my limit. I know when I'm about to hit my limit. I haven't even come close to it. I mean, once upon a time, almost, but, yeah, like actually a couple times. Yeah. A couple times. But hey, like I'm saying, plan ahead. Because whether you know it or not, there will be a couple things that people are going to be forgetting, neglecting, or not really concerned of, right? Intuition is at its peak. It is going to be at its peak for a minute now. I don't know if that's only for a couple of signs or not, but I'm gonna do my research, because intuition has been hitting for me. I'm not gonna say it's at its peak, but it has been, it's been active recently, and I want to confirm that with y'all, but I can't really. I mean, I can, but I can't really, But hey, trust me, intuition has been going at it. It has been helping me out in some situations. And honestly, what I mean by planning ahead is, like, if you get this sense in your head, it's like, oh yeah, do this, do that, do this, and you can see that it's for the better, like it just pops up out of nowhere and you're like, whoa, where did this come from? Or maybe something just pokes out to you. Maybe you see something and you're like, whoa, what does this mean? If you don't know what something means, look it up. And if something, hits your head, write it down, my guy. Write it down, trust me. Because as there's a lot of shit going on now, there's a lot of opportunities to be, catching. There's a lot of opportunities landing in people's laps. And I want y'all to be aware of that. I want y'all to be aware of actually, what's going on in your life, how you feel, what you can do to change, how you feel if it's, for the positive, and keeping track of, how you are doing and all of that, man, and who you are. Know who you are. Know how you feel. Know all of that. Know, all about your background. Do a whole background check on yourself. When I tell y'all that this identity shit is not something to be messing around with, it's something serious, I'm telling y'all, it's something serious. Because there can be something messing with you from way back in the past, childhood days. I'm talking baby years or even something beyond that. And you don't know what it is that is messing with you, is traumatized you, has made you feel some type of way that make you just, it make you feel vulnerable. It makes you vulnerable. It doesn't make you feel vulnerable, but it makes you, actually both, makes you feel and makes you vulnerable, right? I'm not saying being vulnerable is a bad thing, but being vulnerable to something that has traumatized you, i.e. or quota, or being, in short, when it comes to, say, something, bad happened to you in your childhood, maybe, what is it? Maybe you were drinking Kool-Aid, right? Maybe you were just drinking water, actually, I'm going to use this. One time I almost drowned. Actually, no, that don't even work for this, but that's a story. That's a story for another time, my guy. This is a story from another time. But anyways, man, like I'm saying, say you're drinking Kool-Aid or whatever, and then, someone makes you laugh, or, just something traumatizing. And then in the future, something near that, triggers that trauma, and then you get, you just get hit with it. You get obliterated by it, and you're just ooh, I don't want to, this doesn't feel too good. It's not too, it's not for me, basically. But then you don't know why, because you can't remember, or you just are too oblivious to it, or you're oblivious to it, right? Y'all need to, that's just a simple one. People have trauma from a lot of things, really. And then car accidents, either being in war, something serious, something intermediate. Anyways, man, there's different levels to trauma, but I'm just saying, some people know what their trauma is and some people don't. For those people that don't, it's gonna be a tough time figuring out who you are and all of these different aspects of you, because you have to know every part of a robot to be able to actually, I'm not saying you're a robot or anything, but you have to have, every part of you known. You have to have every part of what you are working on known for you to actually be a master of it. Before you are able to, be able to have control over, what's going on, or be able to move on from what you are currently working on, you have to be, at least, you have to know a lot about that, right? So say you're a gamer, right? So first, you have to know how to play the game, or you have to know how to move and do all of that before you play the game. Before you end up actually playing, or how do I explain this, man? Riding or driving a motorcycle, here we go. First of all, you have to know what a motorcycle is. Second, you have to know how to drive it. Second, you have to know all of this other, right? There's levels to this, man. There's levels to this shit, right? Anyways, man, when it comes to all of that, y'all just need to know. Because this is serious. I just want y'all to, be able to take care of yourselves and be able to ascend from what is holding you down. what I mean by knowing all of this and knowing all of that, I'm just saying that like trauma or, you know, just something that has happened in the past, it can really hold you down to reality. It can hold you down to the point where you feel as if you can't move on from it. You feel as if you can't, you know, that's basically it. Like, you feel like you can't move on from it. And you not being able to move on from something, it keeps you stuck. Right? So say you step into some concrete and then boom, you're stuck in it. And then it starts drying, or quicksand. Step in it, boom, you start sinking in, you start getting stuck. And you try to like move, and then you just gotta you just gotta work your way through it, man. You gotta, that's basically it. That's all that I got for y'all, man. I done made like 3 videos today. And they're important. All of these videos that I make for y'all, they're mostly important for y'all. You know? But anyways, man, I think this might be the last video I'm making today, because I can already feel that, you know, I'm expending my energy too much today. Anyways, man, I just thought that this would be, you know, a good video for y'all. Something that y'all could like look at and actually, you know, take note of, and, you know, all of this and all of that, man. Anyways, man, I love y'all. It's been Keo Clements. No frauds, no facades, and no cake until I bake. Hey, anyways, man, it's been Keo Clements. I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait a second. Also, I don't know why, but I'm really trying to go to Australia. I'm out. Peace.